بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله الذي أنزل على عبده الكتاب ولم يجعل له عوجا. Praise be to the Lord, the one who revealed this book, the Quran, to his servant. In it there is no crookedness. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us a glad tiding, a warning, and a big lesson to us about who are the muttaqin. يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون. O you who believe, O you who believe. This is the important part. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is addressing this not to the people of the world. He's addressing it to the people who believe. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, those who believe. Kutiba alaykum, it is prescribed to you, it is order, it's the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Kutiba alaykum as-siyam. Fasting has been prescribed to you like it has been prescribed to the people before you. La'allakum tattaqun. Perhaps you will, so that you would be muttaqin, fearful of Allah. But we want to talk about what is taqwa. What is taqwa? Basically, in a very short explanation, taqwa means God consciousness. What is a person who's a believer? What happens to them when they're God conscious? When they're God conscious, they know Allah sees them. Whatever they do, He sees. Allah knows. Whatever they think, whatever they do, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows. He knows what they do, and they are conscious of Him. In other words, whatever we do, we bring ourselves out of our mortal, limited mind, and we change our mentality, totally conscious of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In our talk with people, behavior to people, worship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we remember Allah, we are fearful of Him, we love Him. And this is what Allah means. But there's a lot of explanation about Allah explaining to us who muttaqun are. But for the sake of simplicity, I just want to tell you it means God consciousness. I'm in the rainforest, and any minute there may be rain. So I will tell you whatever I can fast. The other thing I want to say about the month of Ramadan, as you know, month of Ramadan is month of Quran. So many of the scholars say three main things about the Quran. One is tilawah has to be recited, one has to be listened, like you listen to it, and the other one is understanding and reflection. And the ulama, the scholars unanimously agree that reading the Quran, tilawah, reading the Quran is the most important. That's number one, because it really purifies the soul. We can do many things by fasting. Many things that we do in Ramadan purifies our body, but to purify our soul is nothing better than reading the Quran and listening to the Quran. In the third step, understanding the meaning of the Quran, tafsir, whatever you can do to understand what Allah has said. So remember this. And then lastly, what I like to say is, do not make Ramadan something that you're fearful of, you're afraid because you're going to be hungry, because you're going to lose your energy, you're going to do all the negative things that you can think about. This comes from shaitan, and shaitan is going to be bound as soon as the Ramadan starts. But our mind does not stop. Our mind still could give us temptation, do some things that is not right, and we have to fast with our eyes and limbs and ears and everything that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us in this bodily system. But to really, really purify us and our soul, the best way we could do this is through the Quran, reading and understanding the Quran. I'm wishing you the best Ramadan, and please make dua for all the Muslims around the world. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bring us victory. And at the very last of my talk, I'd like to just share with you this Jannah here on earth. And this is nothing compared to the Jannah Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has promised us. It's nothing really compared to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has promised us. If you like looking at this, just imagine what it is like to go to Jannah. Let us all work hard to make it to the real Jannah. I'll show you this, and first I say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Here's the beautiful Jannah.